Good day. Hi! Another day more Noita. Thank you immensely, Yui, for the continued support, you awesome person. But you already knew that. And the 25 stream streak as well. Damn, son. Also, a new position in queue. Yeah. New token record for you. Congrats. You'll be living comfortably on that position 5 for at least a stream or two, depending. Yes. And hi, not that guy. Hope you guys are doing well. Boop. Yes. How many tokens are you off? A little bit. Less than 40. You're not in the list yet. No. You can do exclamation mark tokens, I believe. And it will tell you the amount of tokens you have. And if you compare that to UEs, then you have a rough indication. You need around 215. Yes. The lowest is the top. Number 20. That person has 207 currently. Yes. So, just a little bit. What's that? Oh, it's just weird formation. Oh, all right. Still making the Noita mod, just chose to make something I like more, like being able to edit wands with shortcuts. That sounds interesting. How do you envision that? Like a button, make this wand wrap, or something like that. Apply chainsaw magic. Fix my wand. Famous programmer fix it button, but then on wands, which is great. Save me many hours of work, that fix it button. Button 2. Yes. But to instantly add a div 800 gamma end of everything. That sounds like a mod you would make, yeah. Like the Vimium extension. I don't actually know that. Apparently I'm not the only one. What does that do? Why is my chat not working on my OBS? OBS, what are you doing? There we go. Okay, weird. We shall pretend we did not see that. Yeah. I'm actually curious. What is that? Vimium Noita. I almost spelled that correctly. First hit, Mimicium. Oh wait, it's not a Noita thing. Vimium provides keyboard shortcuts for navigation and control in the spirit of Vim. I have allergic reactions to Vim. It's just a browser extension. Yeah, apparently, yeah. Alright. It's a cool extension to use browser only with the keyboard. It marks clickable stuff with a string, and if you type the string, it opens. Oh, that sounds like accessibility options. Or a variation on that, I guess. Huh. Sounds interesting. So then you'll be able to build your wand completely with the keyboard. Or some such. More like one-handed and drop stuff without using the mouse. Interesting. I like my initial idea as well. Someone should build a wizard for your wand. Yes, why not? Take another tablet. Remove the spells inside the wand or shift the group faster. That sounds actually useful, yeah. Why not build a witch for the wand? We have a witch for the wand. We just need a wizard for the wand. What kind of wand would you like? Does it have to go brrrt? Or does it have to go skadoosh? Does it go end of everything? And why not? It does go end of everything. Yeah, usually with you. That is the idea. Yeah. Slime potion. Hammies are like a bank or something. They only with free money. Yeah, the comparison doesn't completely align, but well. Hey, Clannis, I see wizards. Wizards? Where? There shouldn't be any wizards here. There be but witches. How you doing, man? Oh, hi. Yep, that's what you get. Well, as long as you don't see dead wizards, then we should be good, right? Ooh. Are you going for the double whammy there, or what? Hmm? I see one right now, he just doesn't know it yet. But I only see a witch. No wizards. He must be looking at something different. Like in Wizard's Den or something. There we go. We popped him. The money gets imported from channel points. What? Oh. Yes, I guess. Maybe. Sir. So hasty. So, how's your Tuesday been so far? Very Tuesday-esque. Tuesday-esque. That's a word. Well, it is now. Good. Nice. Didn't feel like a Wednesday. I want to get that mod that lets you see the position of your deaths on the map. That would be fun, yeah. Also, I guess at some point you will not be able to see anything else. In my case, probably. Still, I need to fix something in pre-prod that worked on dev. Oh. That never happens to me. Just fix it on production. Directly on the main branch, you know. It's the worst that can happen. Drop table star or something. I don't know SQL. So basically you see a red screen. Playing Noita blind might be hard. I think you can leave the might out of that sentence. Coal pouch. Okay. It's a guess. To me, either, but the code is so insanely shit that there is so much, and then there's so much bureaucracy. Welcome to enterprise business. Yeah. Mostly mines. Through snow, I will see most of AC. Yes, this is the daily. Forgot what was there, to be honest. Hi, Science! Played a lot of Nightmare mode today, though. Ooh. You had some fancy things. Oh, by the way, I actually have seen both of those bio modifiers you were talking about. More than once. I looked them up on the wiki to see what they actually did and what they looked like, and I've seen those plenty. Yeah. I've even seen the lots of gold in the biome one. Purgatory mod. That sounds fantastic. I truly hate Noita. Leon? That Nightmare mod? Which one? The fair mod? Which is completely fair, of course, as the name implies. But the gold vein one I've just seen once. It was the extremely lucrative one though. I don't think I've seen a normal one. Why would he hate a completely fair mod? Yeah, true. Pre-skips Purgatory, it's based on Nightmare with all bosses added back in. The world gen is more fixed. Well, world gen more fixed sounds like a good thing, but then again, all bosses in Nightmare mode. Eh. Could be quite a challenge, yes. Can you imagine Monsters Liquid? What's it called? Monsters Powder in Nightmare mode? Yikes. Miss me. A little prick. I am so stuck. I cannot move. Thank you for that, Noita. It's great. Monster's power is fun, especially when it happens to someone else. Maybe I should make a mod that bans tablet magic. Yes, well, you could, I guess. Or is that just called fixing Noita? Could go invisibility and tablet everything, but maybe we should make a mod that makes Hamisket immortal and instantly eat anything that attacks it. The free perk at the start have fixed pools, and you get more selections. Set of 2, set of 3, set of 4. Can get 2 perks from each set, and you start with 4 ones. The extra are randomized but have been set by pre-skip. 1 perk from which set? What set? Each set, yes. Alright. Might have to give it a shot at some point. Just because. Such a lovely selection today. Used fair mod, it's the fairest of them all. Have to try it out. It's more fair than Nightmare, kinda. Return and egg. Yeah. Return could be nice. Piss off Steve for money. Then buy them both. I mean, egg is... Eh. I have a new idea for a mod, but it's still very early. Should complete my first one first. What is it? What is it? Do tell. Also, let's get some actual water. That sounds like a good idea. I mean, with return and egg, we can get out of the mountain safely, true. Return egg to skip... Yeah. True. But meh. Got any ideas for what a malfunctioning one would create? Projectile spells, static summon, mobs, end of everything, of course. Yeah, of course Yui is gonna say that. Most Twitch integration effects don't fit such a theme. Maybe the... which one is that? The biome one. Yeah, I can look in here, but you won't find it. That's a spell, though. That's not a spell, though. Right? Is it? One of the black hole effects. Like, where everything collapses. Right? That might be interesting. Random static projectile can pop an omega hole. Yeah. Something like that. Not finding that the hard way. What did you do? Why did you get bonged? Oh, it's still the non-link posting. Yeah. You should put a space between the dots, I guess. Or at least at the end of the dots. Imagine posting a link. He didn't actually do that, though, you know? This is what he said. Can I do this? I can. Doop. Sorry, science. It's too overpowered. That's a link in my eyes. Yeah, well. Oh, but if it was the I mean, it is a little OP, I guess, but if it was the effect that you also have the biome, I forget which is that the omega hole? It just collapses things around you, basically. But that's fairly slow, so you still have a chance to run away, right? Dot anything is a link. Yeah. Oh yeah, water. I didn't forget, mostly. If I'm gonna piss off Steve, why would I? I mean, why would I buy the egg? I can just dig my way out of there. Randomly adding Bloodlust plus Boomerang. That's an idea. Yeah. And fizzle effect or something, or just do like a transmog on the user. Turn him into a fish or a frog, or a frog is probably gonna be hard. Could figure that out. Turn those biomod giga black holes into stack. Yeah, exactly. Why would I piss off Steve? I can just sell one of the ones though. Could even sell 2 of them. If the game lets me. There we go. Fair enough. The bio black and wide hole don't affect terrain. Imagine random clunks just sending you to the game over if they did. Don't they? I mean, what the not? I don't remember what they're called. What it's called. Biome modifiers. Which one is it? Ionized. This one, right? No, not that one. This one, yeah. Doesn't that generate chunks? It does. That's Giga Black Hole. Yeah, well, that would be great, right? I mean, you still have time to run away, so. Any other classes? I also have Trip Sick, 100% on fire, or status effects. I mean, I like the transmog as well. Transmog, the polymorph, basically. Like classic wizard stories, you know, use a broken wand and it turns the spell upon you instead, and basically turns you into a frog or whatever the hell it was what you were casting. D&D wild magic. Or just randomly teleports you somewhere else, although that might be a little bit OP. Teleportitis, kinda. Like unstable tele, but then a close range. Basically a combination between a telebolt and the what's it called? The this one, heavy spread. Something like that. Could be interesting. Short range telebolt. See, my comment mod, there's a problem. Every person unilaterally gets to do what they want once they figure out how to. It's not completely randomized, I guess. It would be better that chatters can dispute or organize. Oh, I mean, yeah. Doesn't that happen if the seed of which character or word, I forget which one you do, determines what it turns into? Then you never know what it turns into until you've tried a lot, and then you might have people who want to, you know, do bad things and good things. Just like with Twitch integration. If your mod wasn't already doing that. That is. Yeah, but once they figure it out, they have control over that. True. True. Isn't that the point? I mean... Or you could make it maybe biome dependent, although that might be more difficult to build, but... And if a player, a streamer, stays in the same biome for too long, they might figure it out. Yes, it's the point, but not as interesting when chat can compete against itself. But they do that with integration as well, right? A little bit, at least. I mean, most Twitch chats just tries to kill the streamer because, but you know, pretty unified in that, I would say. Mushroom salad. We found an octopus. It might have been spaghetti. Mushroom spaghetti. Because why not? Great, more steel. That's exactly what we needed. Only then not. This is perfect for someone else. Mushroom pasta, kind of red. Yeah, it can be really good. Just like on pizzas, it can be awesome. Good little wizard. Mage thingy. Cream mushroom and speck. Bacon, yes. Oh, hi. Speaking of, oh well, he's gone now. It's more fun for myself as a viewer when there's a good, helpful option with every role. Like chat could be nice, maybe, probably. But isn't that already the case? If I don't know if that's an option, but if there are words that, for example, spawn gold, I don't know. I mean, spawning healthium is probably not going to be as easy to work with. There goes that. New mod would kind of like have something like Twitch plays Pokemon's Anarchy Democracy. I've never played nor seen that, so I wouldn't be able to comment. But I see that, I mean, for Twitch integration, you also have like a democracy, right? Most votes win. For your mod, however, every word is its own thing, so that's more difficult, I guess, yeah. Ah, Smoke Prosciutto. Yeah, that's also great. Yeah. Because of course we're on fire. There's a spaghetti. Or potential spaghetti. Not a bad wand. Your wild magic could have a new egg spell coded by you to randomly summon a monster that could be friendly, but most likely not. Egg trigger might be hard to do by script. I'll start with straight summoning. Yeah. Like a friendly bridge boss. Squidward. What? A friendly master of masters. Or friendly tiny. That would be something. Although, if someone would ever build a friendly tiny, they should go all the way and make it rideable like Shahlut. I'm not sure how deed you want to start from scratch. Playing with the code, the dev already seemed like a good place to start. What to do with this? Nice. If only they always exploded like that. That would be great. Instead of all those small potatoes. Splat. Nice block, thank you. Yeah. Worked pretty well. More merits of the tablet. The tablet like magic. The wiki is terrible. What? There's a dev environment for Noita? Really? What's this? Why do they keep exploding like that? I mean, I'm not complaining or anything, but... Though maybe I am. They should always explode like that. More egg. More extensions that give autocomplete. What? I mean, not everything is documented, but some stuff is. They made an autofill documentation thingy. It's better than wiki. Oh. Oh, like that. I see. I see what you mean. Like IDE settings, basically. I must have picked up a a stronger tablet or something. What? There were two? They are evolving. They worked so perfectly in sync, I didn't even notice there were two of them. Bubbles, bubbles. More bubbles. An item specifically for throwing to do damage. Zora is onto something. Yeah, that could be really cool. Or put something like a mace in the game. There we go. Boomerang could also work, yeah. A morning star. Ah, here's the classic. Captain America shield. Yeah, yeah. You go all out. Do Thor's hammer, and you can just stand up like this. Hold up your hand, and it will come flying through the biome, like Matter Eater, destroying everything in its path. Of course. Oh, I almost did that correctly. Nope. Some did a wand with a passive sword melee weapon. It's always there, it does damage. That sounds useful. So many ideas. What? Just teleported up there. Because that makes sense. Rocks. You weren't here just a minute ago. So much toxic stuff. Why? And then with such garbage overall. All right. Now we're talking. What is this then, huh? Digging. All right, infinite digging. Sort of. I like the part where I didn't screw that up, as opposed to the part where I did. As opposed to the part where I was less proficient at this. Which happens to be the main part, usually. Thanks. Great. Oh, it's not open. Another mage. This gold, of course, teleports up there. All right. Well. I guess that might be it. Mostly. Oh yeah, mana of this thing is a problem. Just a quick look around to see if we missed anything around here. We're still pretty good health-wise, so... As in, we are better than we usually are. Thank you. How did you dodge that? Probably because I suck so much at this. But probably part of the main part or the main reason. You happy now? Huh? Being on fire and all that? And why is the toxic sludge on us? Dang it. That works. I lose more HP to toxic and fire in the first zones. Yeah. Understandable. Fire is one of the biggest killers in this game, I'm sure. I can't believe we didn't get hit. I mean, obviously, I knew that was gonna happen. I was in full control the entire time, and etc. etc. You know the drill. It's a lot of loomies and telly. And fire immunity. Well. Yes. This is normal telly bolts though, but... $20.30. That's not bad. Not a bad wand at this point. Could have used a trigger, but well, what was the point of oil blood before it was combined with fire immunity? Generate oil for things? Was it ever not combined? Maybe back then it was just, if that was ever the case, it was just another mechanic to generate certain elements. Maybe grid on oil or some kind of construction there. Yeah, true. Perks were updated repeatedly. True. It wasn't. I don't. Yeah, I don't really know if that was part of it though. Could be. Breathless used to be separate from better swimming. Oh. Alright. Also, there are gravity perks that were phased out. I also have no memory of those. That's too much. Hummies! All of the hummies. Guess we could do this. And have more loomies because reasons. Because why not? Probably want to change that up too, though. These are both not great. I'd argue that this one is better. Not long ago, Furyforge did oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, it looked a bit different than the Noita we have today. Yes, I heard about that. Which I can browse you for granted, but it was a late entry update. Yep. True. We can get rid of that. Potentially. Which Y is not present in Nightmare Mode. They never updated Nightmare Mode, did they? My word. Helpful little barrel there. Rude. How rude. Nightmare is an example mod. Oh, really? It's not even an authentic Noita experience. I mean, you could argue that it is because it's baked into the base game. Built by the original developers. It even says so. True? Yeah, true. It's in the mods file. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you are right. I'm just saying that since it comes shipped with Noita itself, basically, and you have to clear the game once in order to be able to play it normally, you could say that it is part of the original Noita experience. It's, you know, you don't have to do anything additionally. You don't have to install anything for it to be available to you. But yeah, it is different, of course. Why are there so many of you? Hmm? An authentic Noita stream would be... Would the streamer make... what? An authentic Noita stream would the streamer making and tweaking a mod on stream. Would be... Would that be an authentic Noita stream? Making a mod? Not even playing the actual game? Rude. Very, very rude. Teaching them manners. The book should just be very heavy and very pointy and sharp. Paper cuts for everything. Since an example mod is baked in. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, then making a mod would be the original Noita experience as well. Yeah, I guess you could argue that. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. I suppose that is not untrue. Is there a mana difference? 3, 1. There is. I did the same thing as yesterday, dang it. Oh yeah, we're firing it. Chose to momentarily forget that. This is a very Noita thing to do. My propane tank. Nice. Skadoosh. Rude. There's so many stone golem throwers. Ads. Quickly turn up your volumes. Your favorite time on stream has started. It only costs about takes up about a minute, so if that. So enjoy. Like the rest of the internet does. Nope. Oh, now you die in one shot. Fire immunity at home, which is completely useless to us at this point. Nice. I haven't seen a single Uko yet. Oh. Guess he's on holiday or something. Yeah, you guys have fun there. Hmm? That's more like it. Two stacked on top of each other. Can a glittering field have homing? Trying to remember if I ever seen that. I don't think so. Spicy. All right. What else you got? What else you got? That was a well-placed shot. Concentrated mana. Yeah. Could have been so much better. Ah. Hi there. Also, goodbye. Let's try to not blow ourselves up, shall we? If we can. We should probably prevent that. Hi, guys. That one was deleted. As is that one. Alright. Surprise education, exactly. The best education. That's when you learn. When you don't expect it. Those were very friendly rats. Those less so. What could possibly go wrong with this? Well, this is very safe. Obviously. Bye now. Oh, there's a wand up here. Even more magic missiles. This daily run has so many of them. It's a nice inverse, but shuffle one though. Yeah. Sorry, my guy. Was not your day. No. Too slow. And deleted. I think it's pretty good time to get ourselves out of here. Just need one enthusiastic sniper and that's it. So yeah. Bubbles, telly, more telly. Nothing too great. Just to say, nothing great at all. I guess we can do that. $8.52 always cast cluster. Let's keep this as a backup and then we will probably kill ourselves with that. Sounds like a good idea, right? Right. Yeah. That's definitely something we will do. Destroyed. I do love bouncing. It's kind of cute. There's no way that could have gone horribly wrong. Nope. No way at all. Safest thing you've ever seen in this game. Yep. Sure. Ow. Rude. We're not supposed to be that fast. Still nothing to be that enthusiastic about. Propane tank, propane tank. A little bit of death. Shop. Even more dummies. Gotta hand it to them, that's a lot of dummies. Nope. Not a great shop. Sir, I think your hair's on fire. I think you should know. You might be a little singed. We killed the healer. Well, positive side is that I just remembered that we have pheromones. So, you know. Nope. Ow. Those cluster bolts hurt. This is a complete surprise to everyone in this channel, I'm sure. Me included. Deadly heal? Really? That is an interesting wand. A little short on room, but... well... I guess we'll take that. Oh, a heart, you say? Let's try that again, but not get stuck this time. Thank you. Yay, well done. Well played, Zora, well played. Classic. Right. In that case... let's see what this one has to offer. That's a lot of hentai. Not a bad one, though. Mm-hmm. Does personal tentacle work on the alchemist? Second best, okay. You guys done? Good. Did you pick up the wand? No, they did not. Pick up the wand yet. What's the best? Gravity field? Hey, baby. No, what's it called? Lightning thrower, I think. Lightning thrower is very quick. Yeah, yeah. That one works. Ow. Range on these guys. Rudeness. There, fixed it. Everything except the freaking sniper. We're still shooting us from way over there. Well, he was. Right up until a few seconds ago. Thank you. Took you long enough to come to that conclusion. Just making sure. Ow. Hidden in the fire. Zerkium. Anger juice. There we go. Funny that the bot that doesn't see that as a link then. Twitch does. $5,000 gold. I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. We have apparently angered the gods. Which is unfortunate for the gods. Hopefully. Infinite spells. I see you there. Yes. That's what you get, Steve. Oh, come on. No one even touched your house. What the hell? Why are you so upset? Come on, man. Is it this? Not sure what happened there, but... Still, it's ridiculous. Let's get rid of the hentai for now. Deadly heal. $15.23. All right. That probably works. We need a smaller tally. Just out of curiosity. Just out of curiosity. That's too slow. Eh. Which one would work better? Shredded gold, exactly. Shred might actually be better. I mean, freezing gaze could be nice. It could be. Could be. Why isn't this unlimited? There we go. $45. I see a lot of speed runners keep gaze and acid ball. Really? Acid ball for the ghosties in art. Oh, so that's what works on them. I know that holy damage works on them, but I didn't know that works on them too. Freezing gaze is just stupidly powerful. Yeah, true. Very true. There's our digging. Alright. Put you there. No. Don't do that. Wait a second. Oh, well, yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter that much. Though technically this is better. It's always possible to brute force, just a matter of how efficient and fast. You might as well brute force by spamming chat instead. What are you guys trying to do? Get around from cloning the mod and calculating seeds. What do you want to achieve? That works. Hydration time, chat. Get those drinks in. Kanpai. Yui wants to bypass discovery phase, but even if he data mined the mod, You'd have to know when the mod loaded into your game session, down to the second. Bypass discovery phase. What do you mean with that? Yui, what are you planning? What are you doing? Okay, there's a heart here. Always good to know. I mean, that's a bit of a problem. But still managed to hit the lever. Right. Homing. Well. Beginnings of a mist wand without the mist, maybe. But what are you planning, Yui? Explain. What does it mean? Bypassing the discovery phase. I'm planning to kill you while polymorphed into entangle. That's nothing new. Instantly create LC for you. What else would you? Yeah. Ah, yeah, lively concoction. Yeah. Well, it being UE, there is a countless options of worse things. Knowing myself, I would do greed cursed rock. No, you wouldn't. You would do anything to enhance your end of everything. That's all that matters. Nothing else exists in the world. With no material can enhance it? Not with that attitude it can. It just means you have to try harder. I could use this to heal, but it's probably more dangerous than I want it to be. Yeah. Let's drop that. 375. 57. Dumbass. Sure, that says 75. Alright, Zora. See, I'm trying to read chat for 1 second. Immediately step on the mine. Because of course you do. If only chat could show up in game. Yeah, that would be... wait a second. Did you already fix the problem with it being less visible? That was the problem with when Potato tried that, right? It was so fast that you couldn't read it? I mean, I just hopped into chat back then, so I'm entirely sure of it. You annoying little bastard. If only someone would finally learn how to use the Noita API to learn how to implement the Twitch IRC's client to display chat. I'm sure that exists already. I want someone to change Entangled instead of just using other players who play as the mobs. Ha! That would be kind of funny, yeah. Just make sure that people are permanently volleyed, right? I say that like it's easy, but I'm sure it's not. That would be freaking dope, yep. That it would be. Exclusively possessed dummies. Well, at least that makes you easier to handle. I suppose. Definitely gonna be Hisi trying to pick up wands. Oh yeah, left for Noita. Yes. So which one of you is going to build that? That sounds like fun. That's a lot of healing bolts. Easier to handle. Oh no, I'm going to pick up Never Skip Leg Day. But they didn't say anything about the mobs being able to, you know, pick up wands or perks. I mean, true, the PC dudes can, but pick up wands, I mean. Hard mates trick yourself into thousands of health. Oh yeah, we're supposed to pick this up. I might have forgotten about that for a little bit there. If I would implement it, it would allow enemies to pick up hearts and perks. Figures. That kind of figures, yeah. Tw 20 million heal. Always cast reduce recharge wand. Yeah. Nuke orbit yourself. I sense a little bit of negativity from you. For some reason. Not sure why. Fine then. How about I make a nuke wisp? Sure. Do that. And we'll give it a shot. Literally, figuratively, etc., etc. Mm-hmm. Alright, hopping onto Noita to make one. That's the spirit. There you go. Oh, come on. Almost destroyed the mountain there. Almost. Yes. Nearly corrected. Yeah, just it was a, you know, something with skin and teeth, you know. Yeah. Oh, there it is. That's why Steve was a little miffed. Slightly upset. The drama queen he is, you know. Now we know why. Should be able to cut off his legs. Yeah. You got a build for a nuke thing? Well, you know where to post it. Dumbass. I was in my Jedi mood. Probably not flying right directly into my lightsaber, you know. That's probably a bad idea. Was it in 1.0, or if it was even in there, in the early days, wasn't the Lumi actually called lightsaber? I seem to remember that. Don't know if it's true. Nope. You done? Okay, how about now? Nothing great so far. Well, small tellies, that's something, I guess. The wand itself is terrible, but there's another heart there. I haven't seen a heart mage yet either. Oh, propane tank. This is nice though. Fancy seeing you here, propane tank. I'm a big fan. Big fan of your work. Fine, you know what, I guess. There. There it is. Does this matter? I don't think it should, right? No. Gives us some more inventory space. Oh, there you are. I was looking for you. Let's see, where are the hearts? There's a heart here. Dang it, that's not a good sign. Not too bad. And there was another heart. Somewhere. Over the rainbow. What's this? That's not here. Nope. Where was the other heart? There's another heart next to it. Good to know. Good to know. However, here it is. So instead we go down. Now we need more hearts. Oh. Would you look at that? You ask and you shall receive, apparently. Although, where did the heartbeats go? Over there. Okay, well, that is a little unfortunate. Sir. No, you'll have to go up. Fly upwards. You dingus. Come on. Wait. Is there by any chance a flask around here that's not broken? Doesn't look like it. Although, I guess we can get rid of our pheromone. By now. That's probably a better idea. Take 9 cool builds? I will. Let's see. What? There. Wrong wrong scene. Did I start Discord? I did. You made it rapid fire. Rapid fire nukes and hope they hit the 6%, and when they hit an enemy, they explode. Why 6%? Because then they stay alive, I guess. Right. Huh. Yeah, 6% chance of wisping. The downside is that when they explode, then you have to recast, right? I mean, that's what it's a nuke for, I guess. Is there a way to have it? No, there's no way to have it boom, but it still exists, right? So creating the initial wisp is going to be hell on the terrain. It's a little bit rough, I guess. And then you just have one hit as soon as you find an enemy, and then you have to redo it. It's not the most efficient thing. Yeah. It's meant to be spammed. Yeah. Well, I guess. I guess we'll have to try it out at some point. Yes, we were working on this. Oh, now you're here. After I go through all this trouble, huh? Well, I guess. Drinky time, chat. Hydration time. Grab another beer or a bottle of wine, whiskey or juice or whatever the hell takes your fancy. Water is supposed to be good for you as well, apparently. I wouldn't know. Great, as long as they're dead, it's fine. Fire immunity at home again. Oh, another heart. Would you look at that? Such coincidence. How lovely. How absolutely wonderful. Wonderful. Down, boy, down. Never hurt to check. It can never hurt to check. Anything else? Yeah, you're done? Good. Should probably get closer to him. This works. This works. All right. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. What's this? Oh yeah, I remember you. I'm not gonna risk that. No. Made a better version. Ooh. What's different? What did you change? 0 mana cost. Ooh, that's definitely better. Yep. Mm-hmm. You could definitely state that's an improvement. Or 11 times. Oh, wait. And 10 times more likely to cast a wisp. Nice. For a second there, I thought you said it's 0 mana or it's 11 times the mana. It's kind of dubious. You know, as a streamer, one of my core skills is not reading chat properly, so you know, I have done my duty once again. I would be okay with him dying faster. You know? Just saying. Also, it would be great if he wouldn't run away. There we go. Why isn't the dragon dead yet? Because you weren't paying attention. Your wand sucks, I know. I've yet to find a better wand. There we go. Finally. Yeah, that's awful. Because oops. Oops. All right. Ping pong path. Fun. Fun. Let's get rid of these. Freeze as well. Right. What else do you want to put on this? Orbit it. Not sure if this actually matters. Oh yeah, not on me. Dumbass. Yeah. But that is, you know, that's true, Albert. Yeah. You'll die. I didn't die. No. Oh yeah, but I do want this one. Does short range homing do anything with a freeze ray? Freeze gaze, actually? Or does this make more sense here? Make more sense on a trigger? Alright. Alright. I have doubts about this one, though. So add more freeze ray to it, or freeze gaze, it's called. Zora. It's freeze gaze. That looks fun. More freeze gaze. Seems decent, yeah. Would be even more awesome if we were explosive immune. Or if this was actually a trigger, that would be even better. Could do these as well, I guess. Try it out on some poor enemy. Alright. What if it's a rich one? We won't know. So what would you say? Damage field or add another Lumi? Timer energy sphere has a long timer, so it can be used as a trigger easily enough, by the way. Timer energy sphere. I don't have that, though. Lumi isn't that big a buff? Okay. Yeah, I know. I figured that the projectiles might just not live very long, so... There is that. We do have a lot of projectiles, true. I'd say that worked. You see, he's dead. You sure? How sure are you? Now we should heal up. Yeah, probably. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Trigger spotted. True. Fireball trigger though. I have unlimited spells. Yeah, I know that's not bad, but it would be great if these things would also actually home onto it, you know? Get up close and personal with Steve. Sure, but I did want to destroy myself. Preferably. Seems it hurt. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Sadly enough, no explosive immunity. Let's try the regret machine. Now take the firebolt thing. Yeah, we will. But first, regrets. I mean, it is an immunity, I guess. We got half of what we wanted, I suppose. Keeps it exciting. Or something. Decent. Also, light shot instead of speed up. Yep. All right. Just to see if this changes anything. Is that home onto the statue now? I think so. That might be better. Doesn't look as pretty, but... I think that's probably a better setup. Especially since we're not explosive immune. But usually when you hit an enemy, it already gets hit by a significant portion of the payload. Yeah. But now it gets hit by more. More is good. Right? See, there's still enough of them left to still be a little bit of a danger to me, since the enemy dies so quickly. How did this thing survive? Yeah, fire immune. Take a quick shower, shall we? See, now that electric immunity is coming in handy. You know, you could try the weakening curse trick. I've never done that. So yeah. I guess we could. Make us heal from explosives. Yeah, true. Well, we'll see what we'll find. Nicely dodged that all that gold there. Would be a shame if any of that gold hit us, right? Alright. Another slow one. Very slow healing. Could also go up to do the alchemist, I guess. Aiming is optional. This is always great. He survived. Oh, okay. Oh, there was a Nuko there. Sorry, man. That's kind of rude. With homing on the projectile, he wouldn't have survived. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. A direct hit is almost certain death. Almost certain death. Gunpowder. Nicely cashing in there. Nope. Denied. We'll just have to find a bigger wand and another homing, and then we can have them both. And some hammies. That's a decent set. Not bad, not bad. No sniper. Bad sniper. You guys done? The smell must be great. Singed eyebrows everywhere. And hummies. Decent, decent. Going to commit lurk? Well, happy lurking, my friend. And good night later on, mayhaps. Thanks again for the support. As always. What is this? Bombs. And mostly garbage. Yeah. Be nice if we found a way to properly heal up. Can't even see myself. stop it. Enough is enough. Nice. This is very much a cleanup on aisle 6 kind of scenario here. Well, at least you got to fire off one rocket. His life was not completely in vain, I suppose. And sometimes you just gotta take what you can get. Windows. They tried. An attempt was made. It wasn't a great attempt, but it was an attempt nonetheless. Ooh, that mana. Aiming arc. Eh. Gods be upset. No Gamba. Explosion immunity. Yes. Nice. Add mana, yoink. That's mine. That do be mine. Since you will cast. Stop being itchy. Oh wait, why am I doing this? You go there. Silly goose. Alright. Right. As we were. Let's put that there. Should be enough, I guess. Yes, yes, yes. You are somewhat upset. We know. Right? Oh, hi. I guess we kind of removed him from the equation. Thank you, worms. Actually useful for a change. Yes, yes. Stop touching the stupid scroll. Alright. Coming through. Don't mind me. Why is it still here? It should have left already, right? Alright, anyway. Let the redecorating continue. Alright. Now, there we go. It's not the most ideal telly yet. You don't have to do. Quick dip into lava because reasons. Guess there was something on my shoe that had to be removed. Guess we got to clean it, you know. Dang it. Why doesn't it work? Should have it, huh? Fine. Have it your way. We will just do it like that then. Why is there all that poly stuff there? All right. Just a second. All right. Okay. Here we go. So we don't need this anymore. Go and visit the pyramid boss for a second. See if he drops a Nola. Another add mana would be nice too. And so many other things. Like, you know, very randomly, a black hole maybe. Why take the front door? Well, this is all what we always do here. We go to visit someone. Create our own little entrance. Why can't I? As always, it takes him a little bit to realize that it's already over. No Nola, no nothing. Okay, well. That's a thing. It's the little things. Alright. Right. I guess Walmart. Walmart without tinkering, that's unfortunate. But what else are we gonna do? Just have to hope for that golden find. A great wand with at least one black hole. And what else did we need? All the other things we needed. Piercing. Basically everything. Walmart without tinkering or Master of Masterstone is so painful though. Yep. Hey Darcy. True, but well, you know. Gotta work with what you got. I mean, you should be playing this game if you're not for prime suffrage, right? That's how this game functions. Yeah, true. Normally it's not the tedious thing that is where the suffrage is coming from, but well. Baby steps. We already have that. So that's nice. Little confusion ghost. There. Fixed it. We can fix him. Should we want to, now we can go and visit the Eye Ring at least. I mean, we could already have gone there, I guess, but without having to dig all the way. Nope. It's a nice gold farm at least. Okay. And acid showers, because we like cleanliness here. Explosive projectile, not what we're looking for right now. More Tully. Great. No thank you. Not a fan of frogs. Right, so I've seen already. I've seen all that already. What's wrong with the French? It didn't say French per se, but no. I don't want to offend anyone, but they do talk French. Does this mean you are French, Darcy? Darkrai. What's it? Yeah, Darkrai. Sorry. Darcy, right. Me and my reading skills. Like the Pokemon. I'm guessing that's Darkrai. That's what I misspelled when I was making this name as a kid. Nice. I've never really been into Pokemon, so I'm just gonna assume that Darkrai is correct. And if not, then you'll have to tell me. Also, a familiar story. Started a new run. First floor shop was a personal fireball thrower. Well, I guess I'm off to the alchemist. Yep. Although it's one of my least favorite ones to use. Poor little sheep. It does work okay-ish sometimes. Oh, hi. Having fun, huh? Because I am willing to ruin that fun. What are you? No, you're still having fun. Okay. You can't have that. As we would. Oh, there's our missed one. Potentially. However, not what we're looking for right now. blood. We can do without that. Still hit me from all the way over there, huh? Plasma beams. Oh, black holes. There we go. I mean, it's not the greatest wand ever. Or collection of stuff. But it is a black hole, so now at least we have digging. Better than this. Potentially. Though healing would have been nice too. Piercing. That would solve our healing issue. Why couldn't there be piercing on a black hole wand? Hmm? Why not game? Always cast damage plus. Eh. More homing. So how many hours do you have in the game, Darkrai? What have you done in the game? 100% of it? Yep. All the pillars. Not that many. Had a god run or two. Still trying to do a 33 orb run in Sun Quest. Those are fun. They take a long time, but require you to use most of the things in the game, so that so you still need to do a 34 as well then. Obviously. Why not do a 34 immediately? Or less, yeah, you know, you can do twice the fun, I guess. All right. Great. Although doing this doesn't make a lot of sense because we have this thing, which we don't no longer need, I guess. Barely has enough mana for this, but nice. We need more mana. I mean, we need more mana too, I guess. We could, I guess. Well, no, let's do the healing first. Healing first, and then we can go for a tower wand after. Bless you. No, it's further down. Way, way further down. There we go. So with that, we have proper healing. Yay. Adds. Could use Deadly Heal, I guess, but we can also use this instead. We don't have a boomerang yet, though. Many more ingredients are required. Let's not go into that spicy liquid, shall we? In theory, this should work, right? Doesn't. Too much mana. I expect that to work, actually. I mean, it works a little bit sometimes. See? Guess this works better though. There we go. That does work better. Yeah. Two. I probably need to do something different with this. Yeah. If I want this to work. Might need a Nola as well for that. That works. I suppose. Whatever. Yes, 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 the gods are upset. We are aware, thank you. Why? Just because we can. Oh wait, we can go to the island and be immensely disappointed by what we find, I'm sure. I mean, we could have gone there with our black holes as well, but why bother? Let's see. Glimmer. And that's it. Nice. Yeah. Guess it was something. There we go. Nice and clean. Oh, shop. Yeah. One of the poorer shops ever, but still, it's a shop. Fine, I guess we'll go in here. It's a lot of triggers. Better trigger actually than this, I suppose. Mana wise. A site is playing media. This one does do more damage though. Let's just keep it for fun. Yes. Also, since we now are explosion, we can do this again. That is a dead end, okay. Clearly a dead end. Nope. No, little polymage. That's not going to happen. Eh. Yeah. Scam. Scammed. I have my fire repelling clothes on. Those little traps don't do anything. Nice. Eh. Sorry, hard mage. It was just habit. Alright. Let's get a move on. Got places to be. Things to do. Wants to build. You know, the usual. What you got? Nola. Alright. Ooh. Alright. It's a nice collection. And Steve is out. For reasons. Alright. Sure. That's a thing. Mm-hmm. Oh, we don't have room for them all out. Oh. That's a little sash. Yeah. That is a little sash. We don't need you anymore. Side is still playing media. Dumbass machine. Okay. This is breaking. There we go. There we go. Oh, hi, Scar. I'm very impressed with Scar at the moment. Tinkering. Frickin' finally. Alright. That's nice. That'll give us something to do tomorrow. Thank you guys for being here. I'm gonna go and get some sleep. Yes. I will be back tomorrow at 9 p.m. CET for more Noita. Most likely. Most likely more. Yes. I hope you have a great rest of your day now, whatever it is for you. And let's raid. We could raid Marty again, I guess. I suppose. Let's do that. Alright. Thanks, guys. I'll be back tomorrow at 9 p.m. CET. Have a great rest of your day. Be awesome. See you. Hey, Clownless. Do this for the week? True. So you know who you're dealing with, right? See you, man. Go say hi to Marty. Tell him he needs to get his jewelry finally. He's slow. Just broken.